So, yep. There we go. Here's the mic. You're gonna get ear raped.
I try not to ear rape, but I tend to talk quite loud and
Bitch, you yell.
tend to like yell talk.
You yell.
I also yell at the game. Oh yeah, I also scream at little kids. So if you're a little kid, beware. Alright, I'm gonna go sit down. I'm not a child abuser, Max. That was actually an accident, though.
I didn't do it on accident.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, Max. I'm going to go get some green tea. I'll be right back.
Put the mic down.
Why should I?
Last time I was so cool they didn't have the ass controller.
I'll be right back.
If she ear rapes, I'll edit the sound out.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Alright, I'm back.
Skyrim is fine until you keep on. Empire was nice.
Alright, so if your game is modded and has as many mods as the game that I'm playing does, do not join the Stormcloaks because,
We're all brothers and sisters in minds now.
he is a max amount. So don't join the Stormcloaks because Ulfric and Gulmar Stonefist will turn on you. It's also... Alright, so just a little advice. Alright, so now we're gonna get into actually... Is General Tullius still up there? Oh yeah, it's the first time that I didn't have to go back and restart because Tullius doesn't stay in front.
Hey, what village are you from, or state?
I know, but now he's over
Why do
there,
you care?
which is normal,
I know
right?
where its last dogs.
Okay. I never noticed that.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting. Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure, Mom.
I tend to just choose, like...
Divines, please help me. Look at you. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. Inside the house.
Rayloff, you have no idea what you're talking about because,
Wonder if Elon is still making that meat.
your Jarl is a Thelmor plant. Also, everyone thinks
When I was a boy,
I am
Imperial
fine with
walls,
Thelmor. I don't think they're doing anything wrong. I mean, they are, but they don't attack me, but yeah, that's
Why are we
fine.
stopping?
Anyway, she's a Thelmor plant, and I don't think you realize it.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us. No, wait, we're not rebels. Face your death with some courage, Steve. You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
You're a horse thief. You deserve to die.
Empire loves their damn twists. Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windham. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric. Raylock of Riverwood,
Alright. It doesn't usually take that long for me to customize my character. Usually I just choose a race and then choose their presence. I'm gonna, their presence. What they look like. They are present. Oh, presets. They're present in location.
Yeah, I choose for the presents here. Get an enchanted greatsword.
What? I am going to be a female. A Nordic female. Or maybe a red guard. So get an imperial, I don't know, Breton. Bretons are short, so I'm just gonna be a Nord. Alright. I'm going to be a female. See? Presets. Oh, it is preset. I thought it was present.
It's presets. This girl over here thinks it's presents. I choose their present and I'm done with it.
I'm sorry I'm being a little quiet when I customize my character. I usually don't talk because I'm trying to concentrate. Let's put some scars on here.
Get this fire over here.
There we go. If your game is modded and you have these mods, I'm going to tell you some things that you can do with them. Should I leave it that color or should I go white or black? Maybe black? I don't
Pretty
know.
sure they know if it's modded because back on the PlayStation 3 when there weren't like, such things as mods for Skyrim, your character would start off looking like Raylock. That's how I kept my character in this game around here.
Okay. Alright,
And all like, need to customize this, customize this, and then spends 3 hours customizing his character.
Oh, yeah.
Level 2.
my, dad spends, like, so many, like, he'll spend, like a half an hour, sometimes, like, 3 hours.
Not even a half an hour, more like an hour.
He spends, like, the last character that he customized. I'm going back. I'm gonna cheekbone height. Did I pep up her cheekbones? Yeah, I'm gonna pep up her cheekbones. I think I'm gonna just go with that, yeah.
There we go. Cheese hot dog.
Being a cheese dog?
I call her cheese hot dog.
Sorry, my brother. Finally, you're reading. I just haven't read all summer. Ah. I'm gonna kill Astrid, so... Astrid is the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. If you play Skyrim and you are that far, you should know that.
You look nothing like
You
Ash.
picked a bad time
I
to
know,
come on
but
the
that's just what I'm
Skyrim.
gonna name her.
Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders.
I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go.
give me that. I need the controller for a minute.
Hold on, my brother needs a controller. Here, he's doing something. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
Change the controls. Oh, and I'll put it on that difficulty. I want to have save on rest, save on wait, save on travel. Okay, so yeah, it will save no matter what.
Alright.
There you go.
Sorry, guys.
He said sorry, he just had to fix the controls, so I'm not used to the current controls.
Some here in Hellville call you a hero, but a hero doesn't have some powerful voice to murder his king.
Gotta look up at that tower because there's not supposed to be blood on YouTube, apparently. Apparently videos get flagged.
Now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
There could be blood, just not excessive amounts.
Nothing.
There isn't an excessive amount of blood here, but still something cool happens. Sort of cool, I don't know.
Commend your souls to Ethereus. Blessings of the eight divines.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
As you wish.
That was a good cheese dog.
Come on. I haven't
You get
got
that in
all
like
morning.
3 seconds.
Huh?
You get that in like 3 bites.
3 minutes.
3 bites.
My ancestors were smiling at the Imperials. You say the same.
Alright, now we can look up there.
God of War filled blood.
Oh, that's just like pure gore
That's like
for that game.
Kratos gets dumped with 6-gallon buckets of it every single fight.
Alright.
Especially Poseidon's.
Here it is.
Especially at the end.
To the block, prisoner.
Ow.
Nice and easy.
I'm surprised he just doesn't go. Ow. There could be blood, just not excessive amounts. But it can be Red Dead kind of blood, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to get into some actual gameplay. We have to go through a cave, and then I'm going to tell you guys some of the things you can do with some of the mods, and then we're just going to get straight into some gameplay. So, in case you guys are wondering, I am not going to be going through Bleak Falls Barrow. That will be covered in another video, if I ever decide to do a part 2. Alright. I always go with Rayloff because, well, the Imperials were trying to cut your head off, so why not go with Rayloff, who was actually not trying to cut your head off. So, now that we're in here,
What is that thing? Could the legends be true? Legends don't burn down villages.
oh, you asshole.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Stop
Just need to move
right there. And now You have to jump. You lose a little bit of life, but it's not gonna kill you or anything.
That boy, you're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Collier and join the defense. Go, Skyrim, that's all. Stay close to the wall!
Alright, so we're gonna go and then we're going to get into our first.
The way I'm making it is that
I fell
I
over.
don't have any cheese or like cheese to build. I put.
Alright, I fell over. That's great. So once we get into the cave, we're going to, go with Rayloff because he will be here.
Damn traitor! Out of my way! Stay coming. You're no
I know.
Fine. I hope that granny gets you all the
Sorry, my brother's telling me things. Once we go in there, we're gonna get into our first mod that I will show you. Alright, so now that we are in Helgen Keep,
starter chest mod.
is the mod for the starter chest. So you know when you typically go in here, you have to loot one of the Stormcloak soldiers. Filming a YouTube video, I'm streaming. So you usually have to loot him and get some really sucky gear. You're gonna have to loot him anyway.
Oh shit, hold up, I need the controller. I have to tell him I can't.
My brother has to tell one of his internet friends that he can't play. There's Tangled.
That thing was a dragon.
AJ.
No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends.
Well, some kid I called trash. Oh shit to me.
Wait, I thought this was your channel.
It is. I'm just lighting your stream. Is that a bad thing?
You never let me stream on your channel.
AJ, I can't play right now. My sister's playing.
Alright, I'll play with you later then.
Alright, dude, I'm sorry for calling you trash. It's just...
Wow, you did.
Alright, I'll play later, dog.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
We better get moving.
Oh, wait,
Come here.
I have to put you in a party. A private party, just hold up. There we go.
Alright. So I'm back. He just had to tell one of his friends that he couldn't play. So let's go. So usually you have to loot him for some sucky gear.
There you go. May as well take Gunnar's gear.
Loot him for his really sucky gear. And now you can go in the veteran armor chest and pick out some armor. Not going to choose the best armor because just gonna choose some like ebony armor. You know, it's not the highest quality armor, but it is pretty good. Just gonna try to find the boots for the armor. There's the helmet. Wish this was categorized better, but it's not. Yeah, so I'm just gonna find it. I have no idea how to time lapse. any of this. I am not by any means a streaming expert.
Some way out.
Just going to grab a sword, something one-handed, because I feel like it swings faster, which is just logic, but it swings a lot faster. So instead of having to hoist this giant weapon up that takes forever to swing, you can just swing it. Just going to dual wield. Here's an ebony sword. Now we're going to get that all on. We have our ebony sword and our ebony armor. Guess I have a torch too. Alright.
See about that gate.
Here's what I look like. I don't usually wear a helmet, but this is one of those times I will wear a helmet. So the Imperials are coming. I really don't care. This is the captain. Ooh, that's cinematic. Ooh, that's cinematic. Alright, Raylock is not helping. So, also, I have a mod installed for more cinematics. Going to need to get the key off the Imperial officer, which I cannot find. Usually they have a key, but
Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
alright, he's gonna let us out. I try not to kill any survivors, but because of the mods I have installed, sometimes the game glitches out and the survivors attack.
Grab everything important.
Alright. I'm going to loot this chest for some potions. You get 3 health potions, 1 magicka potion, and 1 stamina potion.
Done. Let's get moving.
Which are just standard potions. There's nothing that special about them. I have no idea what just happened there. So yeah, we're just gonna continue through this cave. It's not really that dangerous. Alright. So I'm going to go try to pick the lock on that cage because there is some gold in there and a couple potions. Maybe, I'm not sure. Alright. Usually these locks are preset and you really don't have to do much of like anything. Alright, now that we have the gold, we can try to get out of here. I can't really see all that well, the cage is quite dark. You can see there is a Stormcloak soldier. Actually, no, that is Rayloff. We're going to keep going down this way, and and try to get out of this cave and to Riverwood, which is a very, very easy place to get to. It doesn't take much effort. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. You're gonna have to stare at the pause screen for a little while. My family is calling me. What?
You're in trouble.
Why am I in trouble?
Stop putting my phone at 1 or 0%.
Sorry.
When it gets to 50, bring it to me. You're never using it again.
Okay, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. If you were able to hear me, I tried to cover the mic as much as possible, but it doesn't always work. So, I'm sorry you guys had to stare at the pause screen. I am now back to my game commentary. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, we have that number taken care of. I have no idea what's going on. I can't even see. My lighting really sucks. So if you guys can't see, that is my bad. It'll be much better once we get outside into the actual game. For now, you're just gonna have to deal with it. And now that his head is cut off, we can resume. We can use the lever to pull down the bridge, and Rayloff, if he hurries his butt across the bridge, we can probably make it before it starts to get crashed down by rocks. Alright, now that we go down here, we try to sneak past this bear. Actually, no, it's the wrong room. We don't have to sneak past the bear in this room, but eventually gonna need to sneak past a bear, which is very easy to do. I pretty much just go up and kill it. I don't really care. Alright, so along the way, if you have a good eye, you'll be able to spot some more coin. This is a dead end, so we will need to go this way. Frostbite spiders are nasty creatures, especially giant ones. If Rayloff hurries his butt up, I love cinematic. There's just going to be a heaping pile of giant arachnids that were all stabbed down the head. Okay. It's time for us to try to get out of here. This is clearly not the way out, but we are up here anyway. I don't know why I went up there. I guess I just did. So it's time to try to find the way out. Which I think is somewhere around here. No, this is where we just... This is the room where we gotta try to sneak past this bear, which I usually kill, but today I'm going to be generous and let it live. Alright, Alright. We failed. Guess if it doesn't notice us, we won't have to worry. But I guess we don't. Alright, so now that we are finding a way out, we are going to go to Riverwood, and then we're on the way. We stop at the Guardian Stones, which is where we'll be able to pick up a bunch of coin.
Wait. There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. This place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough.
Alright, let's go to the... Going to go try to find Girder. Down in Riverwood. I think she is the woman that works the sawmill, along with her husband. Also, we are starting the quest, My Pet Mud Crab. I think that's, yeah. My Pet Mud Crab, where you basically get a mud crab plated in dwarven armor for crabs. Don't necessarily know how it happened, but... There is Bleak Falls. I'm going to try to get to Riverwood. From here, basically, we're just going to slowly climb. Careful not to alert any nearby enemies. As we slowly try to sneak our way to Riverwood. I think we are at this place called Hunter's Cabin. You need a key to open it. This is another mod, and we will go over how to get the key in part 2 of this entire franchise. Alright, now we are here and ready to talk to Girder. Girder is the woman who works the sawmill, as I went over before, along with her husband.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Pod at the mill. Layla? How do you know? You really are Layla's friend. I'd be glad to have you. But you didn't answer. How do you know him? A dragon? In Helgen? Can't be. Although, to would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to your Valgrim in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Alright, we are going to go talk to Jarl Bulgruf. Who is the Jarl of Whiterun? If you play Skyrim, you should know that. First, we're going to go find the Standing Stones. Why the Standing Stones, you might ask? Because there is more starter chests there. Standing Stones should be quite near here. So if I can zoom in. Alright, but anyway, I'm gonna go try to find those Standing Stones on my way to Whiterun. There's the icon. It's also near Embershard Mine. If you are not a fan of bandits and a numerous amount of other enemies, try to steer clear of Embershard. So at the moment there is Imperials patrolling the streets, which is not good news for someone who went with Ralof to escape. So we are nearing the Standing Stones, and next we are going to get to our next mod, which is again more starter chests.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. Don't think mine tastes so fine. I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet? You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard, especially. The actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard of gourmets in Skyrim right now.
So once we talk to Balbus, we can be on our way. Didn't really need to talk to Balbus because we have no idea who Gourmet is. Let's continue. We are going to choose the Warrior Stone. And now we can walk away. But don't flatter yourself quite yet, because I installed a mod that moves the Lover's Stone. The underside of the Lover's Stone of the lover always feel a lover's comfort. All skills improve faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. And I'm going to accept this sign. Go back to the starter chests. So, gather some bear pelts. Pardon, I am carrying too much to be able to run. Walk right over to the veteran enchantments chest, which inside you should find Hugo's strength boots. Also, while you're there, I installed another mod that allows you to marry almost anyone in Skyrim, even random Nords and mages off the street. So if you have that mod, I strongly encourage you to grab an Amulet of Mara. Once you find Hugo's strength boots, pop them on real quick, because they increase your carry weight by 10,000 points. So now that we can carry almost anything in this entire game, we can again be on our way. Don't forget to go into the veteran gold chest to find 65,535 gold and 100 lockpicks. And now we can be on our way to the to the humble city of Whiterun. It doesn't take a lot of effort to get there. Pretty much just go down the opposite street that you find Belvis on, back to Riverwood and through the gates. I don't sprint because it wastes stamina and I am wearing heavy armor. Steer clear of the Imperials. Ravenloft must have killed these Stormcloak soldiers, and the Imperials must have gotten to a little scuffle along the way. Alright, so now that
I've been looking. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
So here is our first courier.
Let's see. I've got a letter, a lot of gold. Something about it being your inheritance. Oh, and sorry. Looks like that's
All right.
it. Got to go.
So I'm going to read the letter. Letter of inheritance. Astrid, my name. In the name of Jarl Siggeir, it is with great regret that we inform you of Torolf's death. The deceased was bequeathed to you in a measure of inheritance in the amount of 100 gold pieces. The Jarl's court has levied an amount of 10 gold pieces from the sum, as we lawfully and honorably do tax. The remainder has been commended to you in care of the trusted courier for deliverance. Alright, I have no idea who Tolfur is, but, I feel very sorry for his family and his friends. And now we can be on our way. I have no idea who this person is, but I feel very sorry for his family and friends. Let's cross this bridge. Again, with the 2, 3, maybe even 4 Imperials patrolling.
Be on your way.
Yes. And I run into wolves. Pit wolves, which are very annoying, and I really hate them. And cinematics. Ah, yes, the gore. Again, let's continue. I will be moving along. Am I heading the right way? I am pretty sure. Once we round this bend, the marker should be in the middle. Or semi in the middle. We meet a hunter and his very humble dog, and we can see Dragon's Reach already. We are going to take a very rocky stroll down to the stables. Actually, this is not the stables. This is the Hunting Brew Meadery. What is a mammoth doing crossing a bridge with 2 giants? Think I'll steer clear of that. You can meet these very nice folk near Chillfurrow Farm, which are basically just a Nord and more Nords, and they're very humble chickens. Alright, so let's just steal all this wheat from them because it's technically not stealing and basically just harvesting. This is very good for health potions and a numerous amount of other things. Such as grinding into flour to sell to people to make a bit of gold. Next you can find Battleborn Farm, and they grow leeks, which you can cook and eat to gain health or sell again to the keeper of the farm to get a bit of gold. Let's go try to find him. That is some random Nord in Golden, and another random Nord. This is the farm of Battleborns, and I assume their farmer is either behind the big whirling gates of Whiterun, or in the farmhouse. Let's steal these gourds as well. Just kidding, it's not stealing, basically just harvesting them. Now let's jump over this wall. You can find more wheat. We are going to move on to our last two mods, and after those two mods are explained, I will go use one of the mods on whoever I so please. It does take some time to get into the Forsaken Gates of Whiterun. They aren't really forsaken, just very hard to get to. I am only level 2, so the reason I didn't want to deal with that mammoth and 2 giants and spill some more blood for you guys is because I'm only level 2 and I really don't want to deal with giants yet. Alright, hopefully I don't have to pay a fee at this gate because my gold is precious.
Cities close to Dragon's Mouth. He shall miss his own doom. Let it go on in. We'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Alright. Now that we have access to the city whenever we want, or whenever we need, I'm going to show you the first mod. In case you're wondering, one of the mods involves marriage, but I will not be getting married to the person I so ask. I will marry someone who is much more worth my while.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why do you
Alright, so first you're going to want to go to the smith.
I'd sooner bet my knee to open
Not the actual smith, but the forge. actually, you're not going to go to the forge. You are going to go to the tanning rack. So, because you picked up all those bear pelts, smith it into leather. Until all the bear pelts are gone. I also have a mod enabled that levels your smithing with each piece of leather that you tan, and also levels up your character when doing this. So you get a double whammy of leveling up. Alright, so we have 400 leather to tan into leather strips. I will be only tanning 100 of these 400 pieces. Almost there. My hand is very tired, in case you were wondering. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that we are done, we are going to go level up our character. We are level 10 and we are level 17 now. I think is good enough for now. We are going to pop on our amulet of Mara. Mara, I don't know. So now that we are wearing it, we are going to test it out.
Need something? What do you need?
I don't know how high a level you need to be to get married, but I knew I was about level 20 when I got married, because I couldn't afford the amulet of Mara until then. Okay, take it easy, Irolith.
My job is to deal with all dangers.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, in fact, I did.
Really? You're certainly forthright about the primitive class. But it's none of my concern who the inferior.
I'm going to level up to at least level 30 before I try to get married, which won't take very long. It's not going to be like, it's going to take me until episode 2, which will probably be next time I upload, which will be in about a week or two. If my brother lets me, because this is not my channel, this is his channel. So, yeah. We're going to level up.
Next time, deal without an cheat.
to level at least 20 or 25. So, gotta get tree. Alright. Yeet. Just like slapped the water. Alright, now we can go back to the blacksmith's.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands. Let's see. Letter from the arm. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Let's go.
Alright, I already know this is from Jarl Siggeir. I get this letter every time. I basically get it after you talk to the Jarl for at least a minute of entire gameplay, and he comes and he gives you this letter from Jarl Siggeir about, I don't know, I'm gonna read this. If you guys don't know about the letter or haven't gotten it yet, I'm just gonna read it to you. Ask you to allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siggeir, and I have an honor of Jarl in the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought to my attention. If you are interested in becoming Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me. Next time you are in Falkreath, aside from the honor that accuses to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that the choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. Look forward to meeting you in person. I remain. You're also Siggeir of Falkreath. So that is actually who we are going to marry. I always marry Jarl Siggeir because he gives you property that you can build on. I just connected to the wrong thing. We're going to go craft some more leather strips. Hold on, I think my smithing is too high. My smithing is 100, going to legendary. Yes, I want to legendary this skill. Now we're going to go level up again. Now that we are level 22, we're going to go out to the stables after waiting until morning. Pardon my drinking noises. The mic is quite close to my mouth because this is how I have to film. Alright. Let's go to the stables and pay a pretty penny to be able to go out to Falkreath. There was just on my mic. So it is not entirely morning yet. We're gonna wait about 3 hours. Not in real time, just in game time while we wait. It's the 18th of the last seed. Cinematic was not very clear, but I assure you. Oh, how in the hell?
Not like this.
Oof. Someone is very accurate. You are already dead, and I still have blood flowing through my body in an orderly manner. Alright, let's go try to find our carriage driver.
Think you can go blade of blade? And why not? I could beat anyone in this city. Fair. 100 gold says I knock your height. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come on. Let's
Get over here, you. Damn it. Sorry, I tend to cuss when I get upset. Don't really cuss, don't really say anything more than what the hell. Ooh. Got you. Alright, she's down to the ground. She thought she could beat me. She was wrong. I am not really in the city, but
someone who can get things done. Let's not waste any time.
So, after that little scuffle, you can get her to follow you.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
To Folk Reef.
We'll be off.
I think I've earned a trip there, and Uthgerd will happily join me in the carriage. Don't have really any better weapons than my trusty ebony sword. If you guys don't like it when I drink, I will cover the mic. So I'm gonna start doing that, but I'm not gonna take a drink right now.
Blacksmith is open a reward for a donkey so no so all stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean when you're here.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? He's running point blank. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Middleton. He'll decide if it's Dawn Guard material.
Alright, so I'm going to go speak to Sidgear in his long house. His long house of, Alright, so I'm going to talk to Jarl Sidgear. You can find him in the Jarl's longhouse. Usually the Jarls stay in their castles, their keeps, their whatever. They usually stay there. They don't really leave. So, we're going to go try to find him in his long house, which I cannot find, and I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, it's right through this gate. Alright, he should be in here. Never really leave their longhouses, castles, or where they mainly stay.
Yes. What? Ah, it's you? Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my home that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving you was good at first. Now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Difficult. I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt for the best hounds. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my blood runs smoothly. Being a Jarl can hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
I serve under Jarl.
Yeah. So I can't really get the mod to work with the amulet. I have no idea why. It's just not working. I'll have to ask if that mod was ever disabled. But until then, I hope you guys have a amazing rest of your day or rest of your night, wherever you live in the world. Please hit that subscribe button. Show my brother some love. I might be on here again sometime. Also, don't forget to like this video, and for more videos like this one, comment down below. Do you want to see a part 2 of this video, or do you wish to never see me again? And bye. Actually, I need to go ask my brother how to end this. I'll see you in a little bit. Max, how do you end this?
Huh?
How do you end the live stream?
Oh.
Stream.
You know I'm gonna watch the stream, right? Like right now. Yep. Hey guys, it's your host. You're back at my sister's in, I guess, shit armor.
I feel like this stream was so long.
Huh?
I feel like this stream was so long.
Quick say.
An hour.
Alright guys, see you later. Peace.